Once upon a time, in a quiet forest nestled between rolling hills, there lived a tiny sparrow named Pip. Pip was no ordinary bird. While most sparrows were content with their simple lives, Pip had a dream to sing the most beautiful song the forest had ever heard. Every morning, Pip would wake up early and listen to the melodies of the other birds, the robins, the nightingales, and even the finches. They all had their own songs, each one unique and beautiful in its own way. But Pip couldn't sing like them. His voice was soft, almost a whisper, and when he tried to join in, the other birds would laugh. Pip hops down to a small puddle and looks at his reflection. He opens his beak to sing, but only a faint, trembling sound comes out. A group of finches nearby giggle and fly away. Looks at his reflection. He opens his beak to sing, but only a faint, trembling sound comes out. A group of finches nearby giggle and fly away. Pip felt small, smaller than he already was. He wondered if he would ever find his place in the forest. But deep down, he knew he had a song inside him, a song that was waiting to be heard. Pip flies to a quiet part of the forest where an old, wise owl named Oliver lives. Oliver is perched on a gnarled tree branch, his eyes half closed in thought. "Oliver, do you think I'll ever be able to sing like the others?" "Ah, young Pip, the forest is full of voices, each one different, each one important. But the most beautiful songs are not always the loudest. Sometimes they come from the quietest hearts." Oliver. "Tell me, Pip, what do you feel when you hear the wind through the leaves, or the rain tapping on the branches, or the distant rumble of thunder?" Pip, thinking, I feel like the forest is alive, like it's speaking to me." Oliver, smiling. "Then listen, Pip. Listen not with your ears, but with your heart. Your song is already there. You just need to find it." Pip takes Oliver's advice and begins to explore the forest, listening closely to the sounds around him. He hears the rustling of leaves, the babbling of a brook, and the distant call of a hawk. Slowly, he starts to hum, blending his voice with the sounds of nature. Days turned into weeks, and Pip practiced every day. He didn't try to sing like the robins or the nightingales. Instead, he sang with the forest, letting its rhythms guide him. His song was soft, but it was filled with something the other birds didn't have: emotion. One by one, the birds of the forest gathered around Pip. They had never heard anything like it. His song wasn't loud or flashy, but it touched something deep inside them. It was a song of resilience, of finding beauty in the quiet moments, of never giving up on your dreams. From that day on, Pip became known as the Sparrow with the golden song. His melody became a part of the forest, a reminder to all who heard it that even the smallest voice can make a big difference. And so Pip's song became a symbol of hope, a reminder that no matter how small or quiet you may feel, your voice matters. Because sometimes the most beautiful songs come from the most unexpected places. Never stop singing. Appear on the screen, like, comment, and subscribe for more heartwarming stories.